Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Looper Tactics, a game that I believe is a card battler roguelite deck builder that I'm excited to be checking out here today. I say I believe because there's a lot of things explained on the Steam page that makes it sound like it's doing a lot of things. So to fully figure out what it is, it sounds like we're going to need to just play it. So in we are going to go to see what it's all about. It came out just yesterday on Steam here. Once upon a time, there was a box awaiting your touch, okay? Within that box was a tale. And within that tale, there is a voice. It says, once upon a time... Oh, wait. It says, game start. Well, all right. In we go. Hey, don't lose your mind during the battle. It's your turn. You play. What now? Won't let me do anything. What's wrong? Why are you not moving? What is this? You can't move. Can't even control cards? Why are you doing this to me? I have a 5180 imp lord. You, Wink, it's almost impossible to see the battlefield? I mean, yeah. What a way to start a game. Just be like, hey, here's a screenshot of our game. You can't play it. And then make fun of you. Looks right. Time is up. This world has begun to collapse. Okay. Don't worry about the battle. Hurry up. Go forward. The gate of reincarnation there. It's empty so you can move here. WASD, what's got the camera? Picked up some... money, I guess? Card collector looks at you calmly and laid out some cards. According to the contract, our clan will provide you with some cards. Blurred... I'll take whatever that is. Some black squares are blocking the road. They're constantly spanning around. Explore the surroundings. Across the stone wall, you found a hidden path. You must leave before the black squares take over. Okay. The color's been lost here. Hurry up, it's almost here. Don't pay attention to the things around you. You encountered a wild light source that illuminates the surroundings as you touch it. What is it? The troll tutorial. The monster has been destroyed, unable to fight. A butterfly fairy flies around you with great enthusiasm. Fairy blessing. Relax, choose. Give one attack to all your minions. All of your cards have been destroyed. Cannot be enhanced. Okay. Your soul has entered the gate of reincarnation. Your body will disappear with the collapse of the world. Okay. I've deleted System 32 on your computer. So, the 634th time the story ends. Okay? So, the world begins to reshape. Everything will start again. Looper Tactics. Reincarnate again. Okay, now I believe I've probably started the game. One would imagine. Well, wake up. The story begins again with the 635th reincarnation. Well, you are a hero, and now you set out on a mission to save the world. Just look up. I am your narrator. You should have some memories left, but that's not enough for you to figure out everything, so listen to me first. Go ahead. So we can't move over here. Blocks your way. Understood. An unnamed soul slowly emerges. Ha! Our hero's awake. As usual, you definitely don't remember who you are. Don't remember the noisy narration above my head, and I don't remember me. But it's okay. You just know that the hero you go... Wait, You just need to know that the hero you go to save the world is everyone's hope. Okay. I know that. So we'll help you with every aspect. First, accelerated movement. A burst of light engulfs you. +1 horizontal movement range. Okay. Moving one space at a time is too slow. Now you can move 2 spaces. And with that, the blurred soul fades away, leaving no trace at all. So only horizontal, though? Well, it said horizontal, but I am certainly moving vertical. Seal gate appears before you, made of some kind of rock with distorted space in the middle of it. You can see a symbol in it. Scrutinize. You try to push the gate open with brutal force, but the door won't budge. You hear a cold voice. No level B permission. Unable to open the level B sealed gate. Okay. How about... Defeat the final boss to clear the game. Here's the campaign stage. Select your hero. Oh, okay. How many... I mean, I will pick Wrath. Initial cards fixed, so those are the only ones. We can pick between different initial skills. Initial items upgrade. What the hell? Gotcha. Now we've started a run. You've entered a level B stage. It's quite unlike the outside. Prepare for battle. Broken Puppet. The battle begins. You've forgotten the rules, but I'll teach you. It's turn-based. Your opponent plays first, and then it's your turn. So look carefully. Now it's your turn. Every round, you'll have some AP used to play cards. UI-wise, I'm seeing Hearthstone, for sure. Like, I'm going to rip that Band-Aid off before the comments say it. Every round, you'll have some AP used to play cards. The empty space on the field is where you play your cards... point. Okay? Beat the drums when you have nothing to do. You're around and enter the battle stage. So I'm gonna guess. So what I'm seeing that is not Hearthstone here is that we do have lanes. And as far as Hearthstone, it's like it's UI in the card frames. I'm assuming there's gonna be more like a kind of lane-based head-to-head thing where it's like these are gonna smash each other, and then this will smash as well. Cool. It's your turn again. Maybe you didn't see the battle process clearly. Let me explain it for you. When you enter battle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we did notice that. If there's any cards in front of them, they will collide. If not, they will fight the enemy hero, and then the heroes will collide as well. When hitting, both will be affected. Yep. Notice that the attack went to the health, attack went to the health, attack went to the health, attack went to the health. We got that. So if we enter battle again, we just run the same thing again, which is in our favor, obviously. I'm assuming we're going to get more interesting card effects. You win when your opponent's health drops to 0. That's it. It's easy. You've learned everything. Right? Well, okay. Sure. I mean, we have Anima now, whatever that's all about. Card collector looks at you calmly and laid out some cards. According to the contract, our clan will provide you with some cards. Show 3 cards from the pool. I have $200. Give this and the right minion +1 attack permanently, up to 5 times. At the beginning of your turn, give this and the right minion +1 health permanently. I'll get one of both of those since I don't have enough to... Oh. Okay, so I do have enough to get another one then. Sure. Hello, Butterfly Fairy. Choose a minion to get 2 attack, lose 50 gold, and give it a minion shield. It's immune to damage once. I'm assuming that means once every fight, right? Like, otherwise, what the hell? I'll get some double attack. Give this and the minion to the... You know what? Here you go, little treant. Here you go. So we got some stacking buffs to juggle now. What do we have a hero power. Now the second battle begins. You both have hero skills. This is the enemy's passive hero skill. At the beginning of your turn, summon... Well, I guess we can figure out what it says over there. This is yours, which needs to be consumed. You need to consume AP. Needs to be consumed AP to use. No, I read that right. Okay. Triggers the skill of a friendly minion with an AP cost of less than or equal to 2. Okay. So yeah, the thing I'm getting right now is kind of like turn-based tactics strategy, like strategy tabletop RPG that enacts your ability to play kind of like a Hearthstone adventure mode kind of combat, which is, in my opinion, like I'm into that. So the question is, should I activate this? Am I willing to take extra damage? probably shouldn't. So at the beginning of the turn, we trade and we buff up some HP. I guess, like, do these not heal? Surely they have to heal. So you've played some more stuff. A new form of attack has appeared. You must have missed it, so let me explain. This card has range skills. It will attack the enemy in front of you from a distance first, and you will not be injured. And it won't be injured? Attacks at range when on offensive and does no damage when on defensive. Gotcha. However, on impact, it doesn't do damage, just takes advantage of an early mover. It's basically like a first strike or something, right? Give this and the minion on the right a permanent attack up, so we'll do a little bit of this. And then, you know, whoa, why is that frame rate on that low? All right, cool. So we do that trade. This is fine. We get the attack upgrade. So that's permanently. So that is annoying. I suppose that's the thing that is a frustrating thing there for us. Do we get another card? We do indeed. So you're going to... These ones are all melee. We do win this regardless, so it's basically, it comes down to which one do we want to go for the upgrade on. I wonder if... So it says it's permanent. After the battle, this effect will remain and last for an entire round. If a round is a run, that is, like, really an impressive thing to have. Okay. You defeated your opponent, got some golden anima. You destroyed 4 enemy minions and got some anima. Okay. Out we go. So my hero is missing some health here. Unknown. Anything can happen. Okay, well, let's go here first then. Lose 200 gold, unlocks cards with a base action point of 2 and increases your maximum action points by 1. Ooh, sure. Card pool has now been upgraded. Spiked Hollow. Enrage. Whenever it takes damage from a minion, deal damage equal to your minion's damage to a random enemy minion. When a minion attacks you, it'll change position in order to block that attack. Gotcha. So it's almost like... Not that Inscription was the first to do it, but there's almost like some Inscription elements going on as well. Especially because it's like also feels like it's trying to tell a story. One that maybe I don't care about as much, but still is trying to tell a story. We'll see. Range deployed deals range damage equal to your minion's damage to an enemy minion. That seems like that could be good, especially with the imp, if we can focus on upgrading that. Enhance a card with it. Give a card of your choice an epic skill of Gale. 2 damage to all enemy minions. On play? On play. So I probably want that to be on something a little bit cheaper. Sure. Lose 50 gold and get Spiked Hollow. Gotcha. I mean, I could probably come back and get it, right? Is there a reason why that'd be a problem? Keep fighting. Compared to when you had only a few whiteboards in your hand at the beginning, now your cards have grown a lot. Okay? It's kind of like fighting. As the copy goes deeper, the monster's attributes will become stronger and stronger. Take every opportunity to grow. Dodge patrol. Dodges and nullifies ranged damage. Well, that's annoying. Patrol. At the beginning of your turn, it'll move 1 space to the right. Oh, that's exceptionally annoying. I do want to... Deals range damage. Yeah, that hurts us quite a bit. But I do want to make sure that I get you this boost. We'll see if this... Yeah, unsurprisingly. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, it seems like there was, yeah, I was going to say, some translation things that maybe did not quite make it here. So this guy's going to die if I pop him down here. But I do block the damage that doesn't go to my hero then, which I feel like is probably going to be more important than anything else here. The fact that I just have to take that hit does suck, but he is going to move, and then theoretically, we are now all good, depending on what you pop down. If you haven't been distracted, you should have seen it. A flexible card. It has dodge skills, including long-range attacks, all range damage included. Okay. Also has a moving skill. I did get it. Yeah, thank you. This one has 7 health. I guess I'll boost this ability again so we can get that upgrade. This is, I mean, this is painful. We're not in a great spot here. I will win this fight slowly and painfully, regardless. So this moves over, so you're going to kill me, and there's nothing I can do about it. So what we can do is, at the very least... Oh, the Gale! That actually really worked. And we'll buff up. Huh. All right. Okay, so the second they hit 0, we immediately win. Restore some HP and remove a card with it. That sounds absolutely lovely. Do we get to do both? Remove a card. Probably one of the ordinary golems. But the question is, it's like, this is one of those games where, because you're like, oh my god, getting paid to remove cards? In a normal, like, deck builder, yes, that's important. But this is, we play them, and then that's it. So you probably want a bigger deck on average. But getting paid for that sounds nice. But you got to make sure that it's not something you want. So getting the spiked hollow for that, I feel like that's going to be a better call. Deal range damage equal to your minion's damage to a random one. I'm going to get rid of the other ordinary golem, and then we will probably not... I'm not going to remove the other one. Another ranged thing. I feel like we want to have a little bit of build diversity. Important message left by someone. I'll be the judge of that. Usually some useful information is recorded on it. I'm not going to go ahead and say that that one was inherently that useful, but thank you. So it does look like we can just come back whenever we want. Anything can happen. Whenever a minion is summoned, deal 1 range damage to it, and if it is a demon, permanently give it +2/+2. I mean, most things that I have are demons. Let's advance. You don't have any cards that could be advanced. I'm into it. Okay, I do want to go and see if there is... Because there was another path here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I was locked out of going there. I just want to make sure. What? Okay. Choose a minion to gain skill damage. When it dies, it deals 5 range damage to an enemy minion. I mean, I'll definitely enhance skill damage. Does that work? Does that improve the Gale? I would assume so. It's free, so let's give it a shot. Probably should have done the other thing, though. Buy treasures. At the beginning of your turn, restore 20% health to all friendly... That's wild. Whenever you play a spell, 2 damage to all enemy minions. And if you draw 2 cards, deal 3 range damage to a random target. At the beginning of combat, summon a golem with all skills. All skills and inherit 20% of your attributes. Huh. This one sounds the best to me so far. Alright, now I feel a little bit stronger. Let's give it a go. I mean, this man is a... What? He's a dragon guy, one would imagine. Which does suck. The battle will be a little bit more troublesome. The enemy is an elite monster. Unlike ordinary, it has 2 red hearts, meaning it has 2 lives. Oh, cool. Just don't summon a ton of dragons, and we're fine. Whenever minions summon, deal a range damage to it. Man, the fact that the reflect there is going to be ranged damage is pretty, like, annoying here. Deal 1 range damage to a minion, and if it is a demon, give it +2/+2. So you cost 3 mana. It makes sense. Just want to do it in that order since he's not a demon. Oh, they trade. Okay. I was not anticipating they would actually trade places. Okay, so we got the heal. Duplicate. At the end of the battle, you will get a card with no copies of its primary level. What? Once placed on the battlefield, trigger the skill immediately. Huh. What on earth? To a random enemy minion, so actually this should be fine. Because the effect is ranged, but the actual direct attack is not. Alright. Here, so that you don't die. Works for me. So you taking the 1 damage isn't good for us. But we, gotcha. We are going to body you. So the second life begins. The monster has a new card pool, and it's obvious that it's cheating, so a new rule was added recently. These cards are divided into spell cards and minion cards, placed in different card pools. Each turn, you draw a spell card and 2 minion cards. When you empty any deck, the corresponding graveyard will then disappear. Click on the graveyard. You can find 3 used cards and choose 1 to add to your hand. However, it'll hurt your hero. The damage starts from 1 point and increase 1 point each time you use it. Oh, interesting. Oh, you jerk. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. So the spell power did indeed work. It absolutely did. Trigger the skills. So can I trigger your skills again? Like the Gale again? Oh my god, that's so broken! But I imagine this is one of those games where you're going to need to do that broken stuff. Good, you won again. This time, the monster also randomly dropped 3 cards. You can choose 1 to get. Deployed permanently. When deployed permanently, +1/+1, and deal 1 damage to all of the minions. I don't know. I'm going to grab another one. I'm kind of curious. I don't think that it can stack, I bet. Teleport a short distance? What the hell? Trigger a temporary shield whenever it takes damage once per battle. I'll put on the Demon Guard. It feels like it makes a lot of sense. That's kind of your job. A special battle. Stone Gate. What's your passive? Whenever you take damage, deal 2 range damage to all enemy minions. Oh, that's pretty annoying. So I'm going to get smacked. Oh, shoot. I don't get to pick it, but it's like, do I want to put you down? Because then it's tough, you know? Because then he doesn't get the boost from the Grim Overseer. Yeah, that's what's going to suck. That's an annoying one. Get the permanent boost there. That helps. Everybody's going to take another smacking, which is... So you have the shield, which should block you from dying here at the very least. Okay. Pop you down here. Pop you down here. Get your skill going. That man's getting thick. All right. Good. Slowly but surely. I mean, ow. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't consider. But he's just a wall. It's just a wall, and I'm running against it and dying. An unnamed shoal emerges. Here I am again. According to the process, you'll encounter the boss up ahead. Have you learned how to fight? Sometimes you even completely forgot what a card battle's about, so I prepared some extra jargon tutorials. Do you need it? I'm going to say no at this point. The chance you'll refuse is approximately 60%, considering that you may regret your decision. The gate to the tutorial area will still be open to you. Thank you. That's all that I wanted. As long as there is... Is that the boss? That's the boss. Restore 20 health. Yes. Remove a card for coins. Support mecha. So we can re-roll. Fast casting, deal range damage equal to your attack to a minion, and then draw a minion. Kind of want to get another demon action. Oh no. Ranged lifesteal 2. After dealing damage, restore 2 health to your hero. I like the sound of that. I do really like the idea of the spiked hollow. I don't know. Do I want another imp? Can I advance yet? I can advance. Oh! It's auto battler mechanics in here too? We can combine them together. Gotcha. Just gonna go over here again and see. I'll first leave 108 tips for novices. I'm pretty sure you'll be asking these questions, so here's the answers. Okay. That all makes sense. There's spells and minions. Okay. These records eventually cut the... Wait, what? The card me... Okay. What is happening? Why is everyone coming to the guidance stage? Thank God I had some rewards before opening the file. Otherwise, who would want to read it all? There's definitely, like... They definitely played in scripts that are like, let's get some of that stuff in there, like some of that, like the meta twist angle. Whenever you play a minion card, summon a root with sacrifice 1 inheriting 20% of your stats. I wonder if we can get another slow casting, give all friendly minions +1 health. If we could have gotten the spike hollow and we could have combined, I guess. If I remove a card, I can get some gold coins, so I'll do that. so that I can go over here, get the other hollow, which should mean I can advance it into a 1019. Holy moly. And we get paid for it. Usually the most powerful monster in the instance. I mean, I'm down. I'm curious. Challenge the boss monster in the last battle. Nothing special. Just beat it. Okay. So we only have 4 mana here, so we can do boom boom and then like play one. So if we do it this way, when this gets hit in this trade, which should happen right here, we should attack the other minion and kill it before it even gets to do anything. So that helps. Wait, what? Okay. Well, annoyingly, yeah, you're still a... Alright, so who to buff up? I guess still you. I would want to get rid of this shield. So you're blocking that. Yep. Now you're going to come back over here and die. Get wrecked. We attack you. You have double health. That's fine. Now you're a new man. This man doesn't even have an ability, though. Oh, this... Wait! You do that to the enemies, too? I mean, I care a lot more if my units get permanent boosts than the enemies, though, so it's not that big of a deal. I guess this can buff itself up, though, can it? Skill is already used. More empty spaces required. Is there like a... It'd be nice if there was a way to, like... Oh, smash the empty space. These are getting scaled up like mad, man. Bye. Is there like a combat speed up? No. So where's the close? Just we have to hit escape, I guess. 2 damage to all enemy minions. I mean, that's fine. We can deal with that. Sure. So you're at max here. This is at max as well, so buffing it up doesn't matter. But buffing this up, what is that gonna... Does it proc the lifesteal? It does. Cool. That's weird, but cool. Good, you won. All battles in this stage are over. Alright. Now how roguelite is it? Now, one last step. Absorb the soul fragment. The hell? You can unlock new items. You explored hard and finally found a precious sealed treasure chest. There's something new hiding inside. Unlocked 5 new cards. Oh, cool. Deployed, give a friendly demon +2/+2. Fast casting, make a friendly enemy move left to right. Dodge, patrol. After moving, trigger all the skills of the elementals on both sides. That's very cool. Wherever a spell or hero with skill slow casting is used, trigger it once immediately. That's very neat. Blip, blip, blip. I've absorbed it. You absorbed everything around you that is called a soul. You feel a surge of energy overflowing in your body. Great, you absorbed a powerful soul. Remember how you feel now. In each stage, defeat the boss monsters and absorb their souls to increase your permission level. Now, your permission level has increased from C to B. It means you can pass through the level B sealed gate outside. As soon as you enter it, you'll leave the stage, go back outside, and certain items that you found... And get certain items that you have found for your exploration. Good, you cleared the stage. Don't forget your loot. Get cards? Huh? So do I still have that deck? I'm confused. Was that the run, or is this the run? You know what I'm saying? Duplicate card, upgrade it to level 2? Level 2. Okay, so we have meta where it's like you literally can upgrade these like in a very permanent way. We're going to need duplicate cards for it. So that just has attack upgrades now? I don't know. I'll admit, it's at least like a little fun way of doing it. So that has a permanent attack upgrade every time we find one of those now. Is that what it is? It said don't forget your cards, which makes me feel like for some reason we still have the same deck, but I hope we don't, because like, wouldn't you want to make a new one? I don't know. A sealed gate appears before you. You need level B permission. I have level B permission. Mirror stands before you. You approach it to see a blurry shadow reflected. It beckons to you. You approach the mirror, and so did the shadow. You reach out its hand and grabs you. Subdued. Spiritual aside. What does it spell? Depends on what... Is that what? G? GSSAGMC. I've got a sinking suspicion it doesn't spell anything. L? Mirror stands for you. Yep. Okay. L. Take this L. Line. Link. It nods to you. Connected. Authenticating. Identification code. Identification code. Memory data is 2% restricted. Authentication succeeded. Type 2 is allowed to be activated. Loading personality module. Loading memory module. This type 2. No. I'm the type 2. Your new narrator. Look here. The smart and handsome narrator above your head is called type 2. It'll guide you through area A. Wait. Error converting personality. Now correcting. It's... No, I'm type 2. Smart and handsome narrator. Yes, that's it. Now we can go outside. Okay, you encountered a wild light source that illuminates the surroundings. More sealed gates appear. Your mission is to get level A. Okay. A, S, and we'll call it double S permissions in turn. Then open the corresponding sealed gates. Finally, you'll step into the gate of infinity, defeat the final boss, and save the world. Sounds simple, right? I think so too. Except quest story XXX. Yeah, it's like... Okay, so here's the thing. Can we go back to the other... Out of energy, the temporary stage for guidance has been closed. So that was the tutorial. The question is, can we revisit the A tier thing? What the hell is this about? Some add-ons can be unlocked. All heroes gain 5 health forever. Diagonal movement unlocked. We already have that. So they're add-ons that we can turn on and off. All heroes gain +1 attack. I mean, they're not like... Here's the thing. They're not crazy. Contains some cards and treasures. You can take them all to upgrade your gallery. There is a price to pay. Is that price 50 anima, or is there more than that? Open the chest, buy 4, get 1 free. Lose 2 mind fire to get a dragon skeleton. Whenever you summon a minion, give it the temporary revenge skill. The hell? Okay. So much going on here. Yeah, what is this game? It's hard to, like, hard to pin down the genre for sure here. Because I don't know if it's a roguelike. I don't know if it's a roguelite. It's definitely not a roguelike, but I don't know if it's a roguelite. Because it may just be like, I'm not gonna... It's like harkening back to like the, right now my vibes is that it's harkening back to more like a card-based RPG you'd find on like the Game Boy or something like that. Through the lens of like Inscription and Hearthstone. Wait for the completion of the main mission. Yes, sir. This is the Area A archive. Special recording doll keeps track of what's happening in the area. There's some sealed stuff here as well. Get a mind fire. Obtained after exploration or defeating a boss monster. Okay. You discover some hidden records. They'll help you reveal the truth of the world. Okay. Lore. You can pause that and read that if you want. Same deal here. There you go. I'm farming. Yeah, there's definitely, it's trying to go for like a lower heavy angle for sure. So yeah, these are meta progression upgrades, or again, like it could just be like, if it's not a roguelite, then it's just like RPG style upgrades. A blurred soul emerges. This time, level 2 is awake, and you're going to go to the level A stage to get the level A permission, which will let you open the level A sealed gate, which is called 3A. But simply, of course. Compared to the inflexible Type 1, Type 2 is intelligent, not significantly better. Doesn't know how many battle memories you'll inherit. Well, neither do I. So, for the sake of your safety, I'll just add some more battle tutorials. If not, turn back and go to the next door. There's no reward here. Okay. I just want to clear it out. Training, range versus dodge. I mean, we do know generally all those things already, based off what it's saying. We could like get them at an upgrade. We want to be like that. Let's get an attack upgrade. Oh, we need 20 ore and 20 wood. What the hell you mean 20 ore and 20 wood? So did we get it? We got, okay, good, we got that. Hunting Plains. Complete the main quests to clear the game. Campaign stage enemies are mainly demon and dragon. So here's the thing, because I don't think it's... Ah, man. We're working towards a finite goal, so like I'm bothered less by a meta progression system because it's almost formatting itself like the whole big thing itself is the run, because we are working towards that one finite goal later. So initial card, choose 3 initial starting cards, but you have to choose at least 1 demon. That's kind of cool. Can I... Yeah, I don't know. You can start with a Swift Dragon. I only have like these 2 demons. The Flying Eye does sound good, but this guy's level 2, so it's like I probably should bring him. I don't know. I think here's the thing, though. I think I'm probably going to call it here. But I don't know. I wouldn't hate coming back to this if for no other reason than just to have peace of mind that I actually fully do understand what's going on here. But it looks as though we have these... we basically are going to have these gates that we need to... we need to beat this one in order to move through to the next one. Enemies are mainly demons and dragons. And then we move on to the next one, and then we move on to the next one, and then we fight the final boss. As far as replayability goes after that, that's where my question comes in is, are we going to be grinding in area A before grinding in the next area and grinding in the next one? That's what I don't know right now. But I would say if that stuff is very important to you, for you to enjoy the game, maybe hold off and wait a little bit. But if what you've seen so far is exciting, I would say, hey, you could probably go ahead and jump in. Like, let's see, what's the price on this? I did buy this game. Just to be clear, I didn't get sent that. I just don't remember what I paid. Normally it's $11. It's 10% off right now if you get it this week. So there you go. It seems like it could be certainly worth it for that price. You're going to be dealing with some potential translation error issues, some interesting, confusing, like, identity crisis stuff with the game that could also be just, like, maybe it's a pioneer, right? That's the thing. Is it an identity crisis, or is it a pioneer of, like, going through a genre combination that we haven't seen yet, which is a very, very good thing. But there's a lot of familiar stuff, like, obviously very, like, familiar Hearthstone-y style elements, but that's really just, it's a card battler. You could say the same thing. It's got inscription-y elements. The UI is very Hearthstone, though, in combat. But I liked it a lot more than I was expecting. There's some interesting interactions. Like, I really like the idea that there's a big emphasis on your cards getting permanent upgrades in between the fights in your, like, the segmented run. The meta progression element outside, like, in here, do I care about? It doesn't bother me because of the style of the game. It's not like we're gearing up still to fight the final boss. We haven't fought the final boss. We can do these runs successfully, and then we can go gear up to fight the final boss later. So it's kind of its own thing. But alas, Looper Tactics. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by it. Link in the top description. My name is Rutchmage. Cover eating games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.